And another very good afternoon, City of Elgin. How are we doing this afternoon? How would you like to lose weight fast, get rich quick, and look young forever? That's what this show is all about. It's the Laura Diva-Jones Show, or Laura Dion-Jones. So there's another nickname for you. I forgot what it was. Laura, how you doing?
Neon Dion.
Neon Dion.
Neon Dion's doing real good.
Good, good, good. You brought some nice weather. It started out as a stormy morning, but now that you've arrived in the City of Elgin, it's beautiful outside. So thanks for coming.
Thank you. It's still a little overcast, but we can deal with that.
Now, I saw the preamble to the show, as it were, that the show is supposed to be, and you have a jam-packed show. I've never seen a show this jam-packed in my life.
For 55 minutes, can you believe it?
We should probably just jump right into things this morning.
Okay, today's show is brought to you again by...
The good folks, wait a minute, give me something dramatic. Brought to you by Allen & Sons. Is that dramatic? Allen & Sons Seal Coating, the trusted area resource. We have music today, if you're charting at home. For all your asphalt and asphalt maintenance needs, it's family-owned and operated. You know the story about Allen & Sons. You want to take care of the driveway. You give them a call, don't you? You pick up the phone, 847-980-6914. When you pick up that phone, you can almost hear the sound of music and pleasure because you know you've done the right thing. Allen & Sons Seal Coating. That's 847-980-6914. Great to have a band here, my dear. Also, Clara Leas. We go way back with Clara Leas, do we not? Because she takes care of waybacks.
Yes, sir.
From a long time ago. 847-888-9988. We have perfect posture, as you can see on YouTube. And Claire Oleas, a delightful lady here in town. We all know her well, do we not?
Oh, yes. I go to Claire Leos every other week.
Well, you're like
acupuncture, and she helps me tremendously.
Could not have said it better. 847-888-9988. Claire Leas. She'll be back here in the booth as well. You know what? There's a big August special all this month. Music. Ooh, that's good. Puts me in the mood for the Y, does it not? August it is. The special coming your way. The good folks at the YMCA. Summer's really flying by, and it's time to prepare for the school year. The Y is now registering for their After Wonderful School programs. They provide preschool and kindergarten, as we used to say in Lyle, kindergarten. Enrichment.
Kindergarten.
Yeah, kindergarten. Well, kindergarten. Kindergarten. It was a little bit. It was kind of cute when we were that age. The Y buses pick up a variety of Elgin schools and take the children to the Y for homework help. That would be good. Sports, swimming, arts, humanities, and character development. Dramatic pause. Also, wellness activities. Be sure to reserve your spot now. You're going to the YMCA. Their phone number, of course, is 847-888-7410. They're at 50 North, here's the discussion, McLean or McLean in your mind?
McLean.
That's right, North McLean Boulevard.
Shirley MacLaine does not spell her name like that.
Yeah, but you know, it's the Goodbye, what was that? Man, it was all those television shows that had that, McLean. Yeah, he's the problem with it because he said it both ways.
That must be
He's from McLean County, Illinois, but he says McLean for his name. That's why it started. Janelle Walker likes that story. And the boys in the band love it as well, don't they? Oh, we've got music today.
Live music, too.
Live music.
I'm wondering, do we need the mic down by their thing when they play their song?
Well, Mike has very good hearing at this. Are you hearing him all right, sir?
We might be able to swing a microphone over that way when it's time.
Okay.
You'll get your own mic, kids. You got your union cards, don't you? Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. They're all signed up. I checked.
All
Green
right.
cards, union
They're
cards,
going from here to the Merv Griffin show, so we've got to move along today.
Yes, we do. We got to thank Snobhounds Canine Clothing Company. Think Nike meets Donna Karen. But for canines, and KC Tool, an automotive specialty tool company. And in the studio with us today are my cohort, Mike Hunziker, who's down in weight.
Yeah, I lost a couple more pounds.
Yes, you did. I'm very delirious. Bone fist there, you guys, you Elgin's biggest losers. And my co-host, Jeff Myers, and Darlene Hewlin on our YouTube camera. And special guests today are going to be Dave Hoekstra, who's a Chicago Sun-Times columnist and author of a new book called Cougars and Snappers and Loons, Oh My, a Midwest League Field Guide. That's a joyful journey through minor league baseball. And Dave's new book signing is tomorrow night at the Elgin Public House from 7 to 9 p.m. And then the Laura Dion-Jones Show proudly presents David Sutton, local jazz and classical violinist, and Matthew Browne on guitar as our first featured live music performers in an upcoming monthly series of Elgin's Got Talent. So if you have an incredible talent and want to be on in the future, please let us know. David's a gifted jazz and classical violinist, and Matthew is his guitar-playing music partner, who I met at the Art and Soul on the Fox Festival this past weekend in downtown Elgin, which was just, well, we had so much, and I have had a lot of caffeine at Al's today. A lot of iced tea, gallon of iced tea. No, you wouldn't know. And this past weekend, I met them at the Art and Soul Festival, and I think they are a discovery of Ziggy Simonos. And I'm very excited to share their spellbinding, captivating performance with the audience because, go ahead.
Ooh, what a build-up that was.
Stick around. You're going to love it.
Wow.
Just trust me on this. You know when I get excited about stuff.
Yes, so.
This excited.
This time you're correct.
They had, when they played in DuPage Court on Saturday afternoon, they had that entire court. People walking by, everybody was stopped. Just stopped. Am I lying?
Did you take pictures?
Yes, actually.
Good.
I think I got a little bit on the video, Mom.
Oh, you got video up on your blog?
Not yet, but that's a good idea. I do have a clip of them. And you know what I want to announce quick also before we get to Janelle is Kyle Balt's National Bowling Day at the Elgin Lanes all day this Saturday. So tell Kyle that.
Go to bowling.com.
Yes.
They're trying to set a world record for bowling. So you'll be in a world record book.
And I'm going to show up for a few frames and a quick
Can you
listen.
bowl?
No, let me finish, please, Mother. I'm going to show up. I'm going to show up for a few frames and a quickie lesson from the bowmeister himself, Kyle.
All right.
And then I have some other things to talk about. Remind me to tell you about the $4,000 dinner date. Who's the guy on Lost? You watch Lost, Mikey, don't you?
Yeah, I watch
Who's the
Lost.
older guy? The handsome guy, rugged, older. If I hear his name, I'll know it.
Locke? John Locke?
Maybe it was he. Was at Gene and Giorgetti's Saturday night with a woman who paid $4,000 to have dinner with him.
Really?
Yes, and boy, does he clean up nice.
Okay.
Woo! And he winked
Somebody
at me on the
cleaned
way out. And
You're next.
I hope. And no, and what I paid for, and the woman at the table next to me said, who would you pay $4,000 to have dinner with? And
That's
I
a great
said,
question.
who would you pay, Janelle?
$4,000 to have dinner with? Oh, if I have to stick to the Lost cast, I'd probably say Sawyer. I'm a sucker for that.
Or you and my wife get along just fine.
Not so much Lost. I'm not up on the Lost thing, but I would pay $4,000 for dinner with.
The host of your favorite show.
No.
The CBS show.
Who's the guy that just married Penelope Cruz? My mind is blank.
Javier Bardem.
Yes, Mamski.
Got a point.
I'd pay $4,000 if I had the disposable cash to have dinner with Javier.
We'll make it small bills and we'll go right
Or Benicio del Toro. One of the two.
What happened to Bob Smith? Isn't there anybody we can...
I don't know, but let's go. Here, quote of the week. Who said, "I can't believe that God put us on this earth to be ordinary"?
David Sutton and his musical group.
No. David Sutton and the Suttonettes? No.
No.
Yogi Berra.
Ah, yeah.
Lou Holtz.
Oh, Lou Holtz.
Lou Holtz. And speaking of Elgin's Biggest Loser 2, who's in first place this week but Josh Kroyman?
Oh, nice.
And in second place is Jasmine Tellez.
I like how the leaderboard is switching up all the time.
Oh, wait till
that's
you see it this week.
That's a steady competition. That's good.
Isn't
That's
that cute?
healthy.
Lisa Eby's husband made that leaderboard for Neon Dion and her EBLs.
Wonderful.
Okay, so let's see. Go, you EBLs, give it all you've got, and come to the EBL weigh-in tonight at the Y and find out who's also in the top 10. And now it's time for Janelle Walker. She's here, and let's introduce Janelle Walker. What do you do, by the way, Janelle, besides Frock Flop?
I am a freelance journalist, we'll put it that way. I used to be on staff at the Courier, but God bless them. They've made sure that they keep me very busy over there as a freelancer.
Oh, they do keep you busy.
Yeah.
And you're really on this Elgin's Biggest Loser thing, too, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I had not as good of a week as I hoped. Apparently running your blank off doesn't exactly actually lose
Can
the
we
weight
spell
when
it?
you're blank off.
Yeah.
Butt off?
Blank is good.
A? No, can we say? We
Butt.
can't say the A word.
We can't use
They
that.
say it on
can.
TV.
You can, but you don't have to.
Okay.
I don't
butt
want
off.
to.
I think we-
I'm a good girl.
Okay.
Yeah. Apparently running your
Derriere.
blank off, derriere off, just getting stuff done does not actually lose weight. But I did drop. I have dropped a little
2
bit.
pounds or something
2
since last week.
pounds from last week.
That's
So
wonderful.
I'll take a nice slow weight loss that I can sustain.
Are we allowed
over
to
the
say
long
where
term.
you ran to? Because I know where you went.
Where?
Chicago.
What do you mean?
I mean, Erin. She did Erin. That's where she ran.
But
running errands.
Where did you go in Chicago? Who did you visit?
Oh, I went to Hoosier
Where?
Mama Pie Company.
Where?
In Chicago.
A pie company?
At Pie Company.
How could you visit a pie company without tasting a pie?
Who's your
At
mama pie company?
Hoosier
Yeah,
Mama Pie.
it
Because
sounds
my
delicious, and I
friends
haven't been
own
there.
it and they're really good. And
Yeah.
they're giving them a shout out again. They actually have a booth at Lollapalooza on Saturday, so
Cool.
I'm going to help out in the afternoon and I get to hear the music.
And
At
who's your
Lollapalooza.
mama's at? Who's your mama?
Hoosier
.com?
Mama Pie Company.
Dot.
.com, I think. I don't know the answer, but they're at Ashland in Chicago.
Cool. That's not far from my house, actually.
You can't go there.
I know. That's right. You're right. You're absolutely right. I cannot go there. I cannot be seen there.
You can row there.
Yes,
You can
I
roll there. Sure.
Yes,
can.
you could do that.
Yes.
They'd love you. Just tell them Janelle sent you. You might actually get,
The pie?
the family discount,
Oh, good.
friend discount.
Listen, fill us in on last minute details of Frock Swap.
Oh, we have so much clothes in. Please, you guys, if you are still thinking about it and like, oh, I don't want to give it up, bring your stuff in. We have 2 tables of shoes. We have 2 tables of purses. We have 4 racks full of dresses and jackets, and we have more jeans than you can shake a stick at. We have so many clothes in, but you know what? We've got room for so much more. So bring in the stuff that every woman I know has stuff in her closet she does not wear. And it's time to clean it out and get new stuff. Because it's like, you get to update everything, and your husband can't complain about how much you spent because
You really wear
it's
all those
cheap.
clothes.
Yeah, it's so funny. When I was working the booths at Art and Soul and at Fiesta Salsa, and I'd ask the wife, do you have clothes in your closet you do not wear? And the husband just starts shaking his head. Yes, he's nodding his head. Oh, yeah, she's got stuff. So bring in the stuff you don't wear. And tonight from 4 to 7 at the Hemmons is our last night for collection. If you don't get stuff in tonight, though, don't say, okay, I can't come, because if you come at 7:30 tomorrow night, you still $10 ticket to get in, but at 7:30 you can just buy straight out without having to swap. You don't have to give away anything. You can just get for $1, $5, and $10.
Wow.
So like the Coach purses, if they're not gone already, will be $10.
No kidding.
The Dooney and Burks, if they're not gone already, will be $10. There's this fabulous feathered purse that my friends told me I cannot take.
Could you put it on the side for me, please?
The feathered purse?
Yes, hide it.
Oh, you want it. Oh, you'd want
Hide
it.
it.
I just want to hang it on my wall. It's fantastic.
Put it underneath, stick it underneath the rest of the purses so nobody sees it till I come.
I might just grab it and then we'll have to fight for it.
Okay.
It's just,
Okay.
it's feathered. It's gorgeous. So, yes, please come out tomorrow night at 6 o'clock at the Hemmons. $10 to get in and $10 goes to the Crisis Center.
And I donated a whole rack of clothes with
my
tears in my
God.
eyes.
I know. She was just like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, yes, you can. It's not that hard.
I know.
You'll be fine. And
I designed them all. I made them all.
and they're gorgeous. And there are a ton of women that are going to walk in and say, what do you mean there's stuff for me?
Oh yeah,
There's
full
stuff-
figure girls. Laura Dion-Jones, my company Dion-Jones Limited specialized in contemporary high fashion to flatter the fuller figure. So come on down and swap you some stuff.
So yes, we've got everything from zeros, and I think we even have a few double zeros, if that's possible, on up to women's plus sizes. So please come on
some
out.
gorgeous stuff
Just
you guys have.
Gorgeous.
Thanks for coming with us, coming in to give us last minute details on the Frock Swap today.
If you guys have not, ladies, if you've not gotten your ticket yet, please stop by tonight or come over tomorrow, and you're going to have a blast. We're going to have so much fun. We've got, I think, 14 booths from different community organizations and women's businesses as well. So
One more time, when and where?
it is 6 o'clock tomorrow night at the Hemmons, and $10 to get in. And if you just want to come and shop and not swap, that starts for you at 7:30.
Cash, check, money order?
Cash and check work for us. We don't take credit cards.
Okay, good to know.
Thank you.
Thank you, Janelle.
And thank you, Laura, because I won't say well, no, I won't say what the pounds are, but I think I'm down to
Don't even say it.
17. I think I'm down 17 pounds
In how many weeks?
in, 9 weeks?
9 weeks.
Just
Tonight's
2
the ninth
months.
week, yeah.
2 months. Since June 2nd, I am down 17 pounds. My goal is to get down to, I'm not going to say the
Don't
number
say.
out loud.
But she is in the top 10 of the Elgin's Biggest Loser competition.
And I'm wearing size 14s that I haven't seen in a long time.
You lucky dog.
You're looking good, Janelle.
That's
I can
wonderful,
see in your
doesn't
face
she?
that You're
Thanks,
happy,
Mike. I
absolutely.
appreciate that. All right, you guys have a good day.
Thank you for stopping in. Don't
Awesome.
work too hard.
Up and down the stairs at the Hemmons is my workout for the
More
day.
stairs,
There you
more
go, there you
stairs.
go.
All right, thanks,
Okay,
guys.
kids, you're listening to the Laura Dion-Jones Show on WRMN, 1410 AM. And if you've got something to say, we would love to hear you. So why not say it at 847-931-1410. And guess who our next guest is? A quickie from Nick Farooqui of Ballistic Fighting Methods, here to tell us all about his upcoming women's self-defense class this Saturday at Spring Hill Gym from noon to 4.